Okay, so today, let's do another get random command. Let's see what today will bring us. Actually, let me spot check, make sure we're recording just fine. Yeah, okay. Get random command will give us a rename net IP HTTPS configuration. Rename. Let's try get first. Get this thing. Is that such a thing? Ooh. I don't know anything about this. Alright, get help. To retrieve the IP HTTPS configuration and then uses his input into the commandlets. Yeah, okay, that's the thing. What module is this from? Get command syntax network network transition. What? You know, I am not familiar with this whatsoever. Actually, can we get a example? Let's see if example. I mean, our actual command is rename, but I felt it was best to start with the profile name Far East. Policy store. You know what? Let's just hunt a little bit more for this. That didn't really tell me much. Like, it gets me the IP HTTPS, but what does that even mean, right? Inputs, outputs, displays, new, remove, rename, reset, set. What does new look like? Maybe if we knew what we were creating. Example, profile, policy. Alright, let's do this question then. What is that? Ah, okay. IPv6 transition technologies used by direct access. Tell you what, I have no idea. For transporting IP6 packets across IP6 networks. Yeah, I'm gonna just say I have no idea how to really use this. Like, the fact that I can't get any, I guess I went to my get command first. Okay, if I had an object and I knew what it looked like, profile, but I don't even have any good profiles. Like, do we have any other get commands? State. Yeah, that's it. And I've got nothing on here set, so I can't play with it too much. I don't know, I got nothing on this one. Let's try. Yes, here's a question. Like, if I have a bad command, should I just go on to the next one? right? Or should I create a new video, or just keep grabbing commands until I feel like we've got enough content? I don't want these to be too long. That's why I've been running these as short as I have. Invoke task. Ooh, okay. Invoke task. Let me figure out what module this is from. Invoke task. Sake. Okay. So invoke task is so Sake is a build automation tool framework, DSL, I guess, domain specific language. A lot like invoke build, and you specify tasks that are ran as part of the Sake execution. So if I do a get alias, alias task. Oh, really? What if I import that first? Import module Sake. Huh, I'm surprised I didn't have a task for that, because I thought the invoke task was an alias to task. Sake. Sake build automation tool. That's what I said. How to get started. Release notes. No examples. Here's some examples. Let's just do default. What's in default? Properties task. So I think the invoke task is supposed to be an alias for this command, because we get the name of a task and it depends on this being done. These two actually compile and clean, and the script block is the actual command. So I could have swore though it was an alias. Like, I don't know how I got that mixed up. It's very obviously it there. Look at the source. So I have public invoke task into a parameter. Alright. How's this not an alias for that? PSD1? Functions variables to export? I hear him. Ooh. Maybe I got these wrong. Invoke task might be its own. So what is invoke task then? I could have swore, I mean, that's right. That's what I thought was that I honestly thought that this command was an alias to that command. That's totally not it. These are two separate commands. So let me go back and see what invoke task actually does. Public, yeah, there's task, there's invoke task. Synopsis, executes another task in the current build script. Okay, so if I'm in a task, I can actually, as part of that task, have it call something else. Now, I don't know why I wouldn't have it just, like, look at the example we just had a moment ago. Oh, come on, examples, must be in the examples, default. Like, I can say inside here, we'd actually call the invoke task and call something like clean or compile. To actually have it call like this guy here, right? So, but I don't understand why you would call that. Like, I think you'd probably want to call one of these guys here, like by using the depends, because the depends will make sure those happen before this task runs, right? Like, that's the whole point of it. So invoke task, if you need to call something, So on face value, I suppose, it depends on your workflow, or you need to make logical decisions. Like you have some code flow where I want to say, if something happens, invoke a task. Like that could be a thing. Yeah, I'll say that's a thing. Because it depends on what happened every time, right? Every time this runs, those dependencies run. But if I want some more complicated logic, to call the invoke task, that's when I'd use it. Okay, I will buy that one as an answer. And let me just do the get help from this guy. Get help invoke task. Which actually it should just be the what we just read, because that was comment-based help. Alright, how about that? Okay, so let's let's cut this video here, and then I'll make another one here in a second, just to keep our flow going. So let's just actually save their history here. Save history path history / invoke task .md description experimented with actually I figured out that invoke task is not the same as task. Oh, let me fix the spelling here. Cool. Alright. So, we'll just call this video good, and I'll pick up another one here in just a moment.